Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you to those that have stayed to listen to me talk about possibly the most boring topic here today, but for us, one of the most important. Quick introduction, Schoeller Allibert recently became a partner with IPL Schoeller and is the world's largest producer of returnable, sustainable packaging. We have been operating for 65 years and have 24 factories around the world, across Europe, the USA, Middle East, South America, and China. I look after the Middle East, Asia Pacific, and retail is a very key, important market here for us, excuse me. We produce sustainable packaging as a primary objective, but in this day and age, in the retail sector, and in the Middle East in particular, the AI component, the smart packaging component has become far more important for us. As retailers, as brand owners, you're looking to deliver more efficient, more cost-effective, faster deliveries to your customer, whether this is a DC to store or an e-commerce delivery, and our objective is to help you. I take some simple stats for you. Returnable packaging can save 95% of the per trip packaging cost versus the disposable alternative. And by disposable, we talk wooden pallets, cardboard boxes. 95%, I think you'll all agree, is a significant proportion. From a CO2 point of view, you can actually track the difference using our equipment. But this can also reach in the region of 80 to 90%, depending on the lifespan that you use the product for. From a sustainability point of view, there's a minor upfront investment in heavier packaging from a CO2 point, but the benefits that come later are significant. Where does Schoeller Allibert really score? We're the global leader in our field because we focus on the cost to use the packaging. We're focused on how your staff, how your customers react with the packaging. We're talking about efficiencies in logistics and handling. We're talking about your colleagues being able to load a truck in 20 minutes instead of 2.5 hours. Real life Dubai retail example. We're talking about your truck fill capacity going up by 30 to 50% against some of our local competitors in the market. Again, real-life example. If we move on to the smart part of our packaging, beyond the recyclable material, beyond the material advances that we take, which are important but maybe less interesting to the people in the room, we talk about the tech, the AI. And here we have a system called SmartLink, which hopefully will play on the screen for you. So SmartLink is a system of assets, both passive and active assets that can be attached to your packaging. This can be a device that operates by 5G, 3G, GPRS and connects to available satellites, as well as a passive RFID system which will link to those mother devices. And this allows you to connect your packaging in your distribution chain, whether it's an e-commerce single-use home crate for a valuable asset, or 1 million crates for your fresh produce distribution across the country. With the devices, you can manage your fleet effectively to understand where these expensive assets are sitting. Are they in use or empty? Are they wasting time at your DC not being used, which is costing you extra crates you have to buy? They can fill levels, demonstrate fill levels for you, perhaps less relevant in a lot of liquid here, but also in some of the solid products, apparel, for example, weighed in a crate. All of this is possible. Geofencing can tell you if your assets are moving outside of their intended zone. So from a security point of view, for expensive perfume, cosmetics, electronics, it can be a significant benefit for you to know where the crate is with your product. And through actionable AI, once you've used this for a period, we can start to demonstrate the trends within your packaging, how this can benefit you in the future by adjusting your fleet size, using ideally less crates to achieve the same objective. So SmartLink for us is a very valuable tool in our own fleets that we lease to customers around the world, but also in the owned fleets of our customers. Thank you very much for your time.